Welcome back to Tahoe tonight. As you can see, we have a special guest in the studio, Tommy Cortopassi with Lake Tahoe Communities. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Trish. I'm doing really well, thank you.
So I know that you have a property you want to talk about, but you can't give out too much information because it hasn't hit the MLS yet.
Correct.
But you're kind of giving us a little teaser, I think.
Yep, I do. I have a little teaser, and that is, so we have a property, it's, as Tricia said, it's not on the MLS yet, and we can only share the address by the rules of within real estate with our clients. So if you're our client, we can share this information with, and we have already. And we've had a number of showings because we're getting ready to list it sometime this week. And right now it is in mid-Kingsbury with a lake view, which not a lot of mid-Kingsburys have lake view, all right? So it's mid-Kingsbury with a lake view, 5-bedroom, 5-bath. All the bedrooms are en suite. It's beautiful. They took this, completely remodeled it down to the studs, and did a very, very tasteful job. It's more contemporary in its feel and its look. Clean lines, really clean lines, but I mean where the kitchen table is and looks right out to the lake like that, I mean stunning. And historically, and some people this may click, and that is Harrah's used this house to have their entertainers stay there. So Willie Nelson was there, Liberace, all those of the past, right, had used this house. So needless to say, it was currently remodeled. All right, so it wasn't remodeled then. It is currently remodeled. So that's the listing. And if anybody wants to know more information about this, you can go to our site, LakeTahoeCommunities.com. Sign up with us. You're then our client because you sign up with us. We can share this information with you.
That sounds amazing. That would be a really cool house to see.
It is.
Considering all of the history, right? But sitting at that breakfast table, being able to look out at the lake during breakfast or lunch, or a beautiful sunset dinner. Man, I could just.
It's a large house too. It's 4,600, just a hair over 4,600 square feet. And like I say, each bedroom is en suite, so it has its own bathroom. It's really, and the great room is a big room.
The great thing about up here is, or in real estate, I think in general, there is always the right buyer for the right house.
Correct. And sometimes it takes time. You think, gosh, it's not going to sell. They all sell. You just have to be patient sometime, and especially if you want to get the price that you want to end up with. I mean, it could take time.
So I think the other thing you wanted to talk about is you had a little bit of maybe some background history on how Lake Tahoe got its name.
Well, it's an interesting story, and I have to really capsulize it because it's a long story and a lot of nuances to it. So Lake Tahoe was formally named in 1945. It started to name Lake Tahoe started in the mid-1800s. With a lot of controversy, The governor at that time was John Bigler. They wanted to call it Lake Bigler. That has a real good ring to it. I mean, God bless the guy, his history and the family and so forth, but Lake Tahoe is Lake Tahoe, and how it came to be. And so needless to say, this is almost 100 years of controversy to name this lake. And how it came to be, they finally ended up with the chief of the Washoe Indian tribe at the time had 2 daughters, and they were named Da and O. And we mispronounced it, the settler, Tahoe. And that was the dichotomy that took place. Was it going to be Da-O, or was it going to be Lake Bigler? And I mean, you had everybody in between. I mean, Mark Twain got in this, and was feeding the controversy at the time. Really entertaining. I mean, he came up with a line one time saying that Da-O actually meant grasshopper soup. I mean, it goes on and on and on. It's really a colorful story.
That is so interesting. And I'm sure there is, if you just Google, right, name of Lake Tahoe, you're going to be able to find out some information on your own. But thank you so much, Tommy, for joining us. It is always a pleasure having you in studio.
I appreciate it, Trish. I truly do. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
All right.